Hi Ladybirds, it is time for your maths challenge today, okay? And for the start of our maths challenge, I'm going to do a little challenge which now going to start calling Clever You, okay? Because for your Clever You challenge, I'm going to do something that we've been learning about previously that I think you might be quite good at, and I want you to see if you can have a go at working my little challenge out before we start our new learning today. Okay, now my first challenge is going to be a little shape challenge for you. And I know that we've done a little bit about spheres recently, so this one's going to be another type of 3D shape that you can have a go at doing. Now, see if you can get ready for my challenge. Okay, right, I'm ready. Like magic, I just quickly got a little special blanket for me today. And my blanket, you might notice, has got some cats on today because you know that I love cats and I have 2 cats at home. And this little challenge for you involves some things that are behind my blanket. Now, I found some things from around my house and they're all different 3D shapes, okay? I would like you to see if you can work out what 3D shape I have got underneath my blanket today. Now I'm going to give you some clues, okay? Are you ready? So, first clue, I'm going to pick this one up. Oh, so I can see that on the top of this shape, there is a circle face. So on the top of this shape, there is a circle face. I wonder if you can start to think about what type of shape it might be at home. You can pause and have a little chat if you want. What 3D shapes would have a circle face? Oh, I can also see, Ladybirds, that on my shapes, these ones have actually got 2 circle faces in total. So they've got 2 circle faces. So 2 circle faces. One is at the top of the shape and one is at the bottom of the shape. What do you think it could be? Oh, now as well as having a circle face at the top and a circle face at the bottom, they've also got one face that goes all the way around and is a curved face that goes all the way around. You got any ideas what type of shape it might be? See if you can have a little think at home. Okay, Ladybirds. I'm going to give you, let's just see, I'm going to give you one last clue, okay? Now, for this shape that I have got in front of me, it is also a shape that does have some edges, okay? So it has some edges around the sides of some of the shape. There's some edges too. And I wonder whether you started to work out what the shape's called. It is, what do you think it is? It is a cylinder. So it's a cylinder, okay? Now, the cylinder shapes, I'm going to show you the first one I've got. And this is one of my cylinders that I've got. This one is actually some breadcrumbs. And for this cylinder, you can see that it has got its circle face at the top. It's got its circle face at the bottom, and it's got the curved face that goes all the way around the outside. And I did say, didn't I, that it's got some edges, and you can see the edges here that it's got along this shape. Now, I've got 2 more things. I wonder whether you could maybe pause and have a chat. What things, they're from my kitchen cupboard. What things might I have here that are also cylinders? See if you can think of any ideas. You can always go and look at your own kitchen cupboard if you want to and see if you can say, oh, could it maybe be this one? Is this a cylinder? Have a little think, pause, and then I'll show you. Okay, Ladybirds, the ones that I had, some baked beans. Oh, maybe you might have had a thought about that one, some baked beans. And oh, this is one of my favorite things to eat. I absolutely love this food. It can be a bit of a smelly food. Not everybody likes it, but I love it. I love it with mayonnaise. And it is some tuna. Oh, I love tuna sandwiches. And one of my favourite meals, ladybirds, is tuna and pasta. Maybe with some sweet corn as well. Really, really yummy. So that is our little clever you challenge today. And I think you did very, very well. We'll get ready for our next challenge now. Okay, ladybirds. So you might actually see my cat's around here right now. He must have realised that I got the cat blanket out. So if you hear a little noise, it's him today. Okay. Now, yesterday we started to look a little bit at a special word called estimating. Okay, estimating. And what did that mean? Can you remember? Maybe just pause and talk about it at home. Estimating. Now, estimating meant that we were trying to have a good guess. Okay, so we were trying to make a guess that would be a guess where we can get as close as we can to the right number. Okay, now I've got a little challenge for you here where I've got some really amazing special jewels. Would you like to see them? These are my special jewels. Now these special jewels belong to a very special royal ladybird. Would you like to see my royal special ladybird? Ooh. This is my royal special ladybird. This is Lizzie Ladybird. And Lizzie Ladybird today has allowed me to use some of her special things. And one of her special things that she has got is some of these beautiful heart jewels. Now, for your estimating challenge, your first little challenge, I want you to see if you can have a go at working out how many do you think we might have. Now remember, try not, as tempting it is as it is, to just count each one. Try to see if you can just give me an idea of a number it could be. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Here we go. Ooh, so you can see some of them there. I'm going to move them around a little bit. Oh, one nearly fell. I'm going to show you some different ways so you can see them, making it so it's not totally easy to count them because you don't need to count them straight away. You just need to get an idea of how many that might be. Okay, so see if you can pause, see if you can have a little talk. Okay, brilliant, Ladybird. So hopefully you've got a bit of an idea of a number it might be now. Okay, now I also want you to have a little think about one more thing before you tell me your number. And that is, do you think it's going to be more or less than the number that we had yesterday when you were looking at your estimating? So the numbers we had yesterday, I think they were 8 and 9. I think off the top of my head, they were around about that number. So do you think in here we've got more than 8 or less than 8? Now, we have our special sentences that help us here. And I've got one right here for you, and it says, it must be more than, or it can't be more than. Okay, so see if you can have a little think and think, what do you think? Do you think it is going to be more than 8, or think it's not? See if you can use one of these two sentences to help you to form your sentence. Okay, ladybirds, good effort having a go at doing that. We are going to see now and see how many you think they are. You might be able to see in 1 second as I just get my desk.